Hey everyone, I'm so sorry I'm late. I'm a minute or two. Hold on, I'm trying to come drop the link. I was trying to get the darn chickens up, and they decided that they didn't want to go in there like they normally do tonight. Like usually by this time they're already in there. So there was a couple, and I was like, trying to like move them in there. I have this bar I use to hold their door open. So if it's like raining and windy, it don't shut their door so they can go in their coop. So I use that, and I just held it, and I kind of was like herding them in there. Paste. It was rough, but I'm here. I made it, and I've been fighting with myself if I want to go live or not, because I wanted to do some digging on some things, but I'll figure out. I'll do it anyway. But I probably just won't stay live as long. Tonight maybe. Hey, Peggy,
Hey.
Amy, Willis, Carl, and Danny. So I don't know why I'm fighting with myself today, but that's okay. It's just going to be an easy night. We might do a little bit of researching on a few things together. If there's something that you think that you want me to look up for you, I don't mind. I was going to read y'all a case. Well, it's not exactly. I'll read it to you. It's better just to read it than explain it when it comes out of my mouth, because I don't. Yeah, my brain just ain't like that. Oh, and what do y'all think about P. Diddy? Austin.
He's gonna be in trouble.
Oh, Pam Austin. Oh yeah, I was like, what? But see, and they should be held at the same standard we're held at. By golly, 1-800-PAM now.
Pam's taking a break.
And if y'all don't care to hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, y'all can subscribe. Okay, I'm trying to search for this. Okay. An 8-year-old girl drowns in a Houston hotel pool. Listen.
I think I heard that.
You have?
Yeah, I think I saw the lawyer talking on behalf of the family.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, continue.
Oh, I don't even want this. Why'd I lie there?
You did it.
God. So this isn't the first hotel pool this has happened at either, because I've read on about another case before, and there was other cases that popped up when it came to a child drowning in a hotel pool, and like one I read on it, like basically sucked him down.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard people saying Diddy got raided, but I haven't looked into what for.
Oh,
For X trafficking.
and drugs.
Oh, really? I didn't know that part. I just
Mm-hmm.
knew the X trafficking.
Mm-hmm. Let's say party favors. Yeah, I heard there was a pipe that she got stuck in, and I don't know if that's what Carlotta's son more to come out and just wait. I don't know if she means about P. Diddy or if she means about the pool. I'm thinking P. Diddy, but
I think P. Diddy. P. Diddy.
But yeah, that pool situation, that it's not the first time a child's been pulled down because of.
Yeah.
And that's scary.
That's very scary. They need to look into this. But every parent like needs to be right there watching their children when they're swimming.
Well,
Man.
the sad part is the family was there with her.
Yeah.
And her
They
13-year-old
gotta do
sister
this.
was in the water with her, and the 5-year-old got into trouble. The 13-year-old got the 5-year-old out, turned back, and the 8-year-old was missing.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
So this says police said when the searchers found the girl in one of the pipes, HFD was called back out to the scene to recover her body. It says Houston police said an 8-year-old girl was found dead inside a pipe in a hotel pool late Saturday night near Highway 290. It happened at a Doubletree Hotel near Pinemont Drive and Highway 290. Police said they responded around 5:45 p.m. to a missing person call. Officials said the girl, now identified as Aaliyah Jaco, was swimming with other family members in a lazy river style swimming pool at the hotel when she went missing. So almost like probably like a lazy river, but in a
Mhm.
pool.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
Houston police said officers could not find Aaliyah, so they called for assistance from several agencies, including Texas EquiSearch and the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, since they have a bloodhound and a long pole with a camera to help search. That is how she was found in the pipe.
Can you
That's a
imagine?
oh my god, that poor baby.
Mm.
Police said when the searchers found Aaliyah in one of the pipes, the Houston Fire Department was called back out to the scene to recover her body. Paramedics pronounced her dead. The medical examiner's office determined Aaliyah drowned. Lawyers for Aaliyah's family told KHOU 11 News they have filed a lawsuit in Harris County Civil Court on their behalf. On Monday, the Houston Health Department released a new inspection of the pool, which reported multiple violations, including a ladder with missing treads. What is treads?
That's the part you climb up on the ladder, the
Oh,
rungs
the
or the tread.
steps.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Nope, you're all right.
The report also included 32-inch channel drains on the walls of the pool with no valid documentation and a variety of issues with doors and gates at the pool. Wow. The pool is closed until further notice and will need to be reinspected. Entrapment, entrapments, I'm sorry. Entrapments are really what we call them. These incidents are extremely rare, said Adam Kaczmarchi with the National Drowning Prevention Alliance. In 2007, Congress passed the Virginia Grain Baker Act, which requires commercial pools to cover their drains. Drains should be covered, period.
Mhm.
Period. No matter the size, it needs to be drained. I mean, covered.
Covered.
God bless America. Still, drowning prevention advocates say children need to be told to steer clear. Even though operational operationally rationally ah, it says operation and then alley alley alley, yeah, these types of incidents should not occur. Accidents can happen, so just making sure kids stay away from any drains. Yes, y'all, please make sure your children stay away from drains because that is so scary. So
Well, see,
that's
the problem with that though is if you're in a unfamiliar, I'm going to say unfamiliar pool, you
uh-huh.
may not know where the drains are located at, and most young children will go to the side of a pool if they start to feel tired, or they feel they're too deep, or to grab a hold of the side of the pool, and a lot of times that's where these pipes are located at.
Mm-hmm.
and then the child gets stuck to the damn pipe and they can't go anywhere. And that's the scary part.
Hey, JB. Yeah, you can't. Once it's stuck in you, like, you can't get away. Like, it's got a hold of you.
Oh, Arrow, that's so scary. Oh, you that scares me. Oh my god. Arrow's giving me heart palpitations.
Yeah, we used to do that on
Oh
the
my
deep end
god.
at
No, no,
Alcoa
no.
Pool.
Oh no, 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 no.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
children. Children,
But
children. Oh my god. Oh goodness
I hope you're
gracious.
doing well, JB. It's
But
so scary. Like,
well,
just,
and the sad part about this story is that pool had been rated unsafe, and they were told about it. Now, the visitors to that hotel weren't told, the- but they knew, and they
they
continued to
knew. Yeah.
operate it, and they didn't do anything. And like I said, don't you can't blame the parents this time because it was a family adventure. There was aunts and
Yeah.
uncles and sisters and brothers, and everybody was in the pool having a good time. And
And it just sucked her.
unfortunately, she was probably the lighter of the. Well, the 5-year-old could have been in trouble too, but the sister got a hold of her and pulled her out and turned around, and the other one was missing, and that's why they thought maybe she went down. I don't know how the lazy river ran. I don't know if it ran around a circle or if it was just around the pool, but that somebody had gotten her out of the pool,
Yeah.
and it turned out she never left the pool. So I mean, that's just it's.
Everyone, if you go to a pool, check the drain systems and stay away from them, but make sure they got a cover on them. But don't get all up in it because you never know what's going to do.
Well, that's true, Amy, but it by that
That would be
point,
nice.
yeah, it would have been it wouldn't have done any good for her at that point, though.
Because
It's
it's going to
too
take time
early.
to get them out.
Yep.
And
But that should have had a cover. It should have been operating properly, and this would never have happened to her. But apparently, they felt that oh, well, we just have to have the pool open because we have guests, and guests like to be in the pool, and we don't want to lose no money. So let's not say nothing. Everybody go about your business.
yeah, sounds like that crazy pool you show sometimes.
Oh yeah, that one Carlotta shows with the lazy
Mm-hmm.
river that goes through it.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Is there any cases that y'all would like to me to check in on? I did check on Elijah Vu's. Um, there's still no update. I'll check again, but there's still
Yeah, I haven't heard any. I heard, but
like
I'll have to get back to you because I can't remember. It was early this morning. I heard them say, "Hey, didn't
70
we have
drone
a
teams.
missing girl here in the area somewhere?"
There was a missing girl.
But they said that they think she was a runaway.
Where was this at?
I don't know either between Alabama and Mississippi. I heard it on the radio,
I haven't heard. I'm gonna have to look that up
but I
and
only heard
see.
it once. So
It does say with Elijah 4 hours ago, 70 drone teams have joined the search.
mm, 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 mm.
Oh, so sad.
And the only thing I've heard of in regards to Sebastian is that something got towed. I don't know what got towed. And I know that a undercover agent spoke to Chris and I can never remember her name. The
I thought
mom.
it was they spoke to Seth and the mom today without Chris. Is what I
Right.
was
But
heard.
apparently, yeah, but apparently an undercover cop officer, not cop, spoke to them before they left in the RV, and then she came back with Seth to talk about something. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been
Oh yes, Amy, I did.
the college student who went missing while getting his food. Yes,
That's a
I heard
weird
about
one.
that as well. This road is dangerous.
Yep.
Beautiful. Dangerous, dangerous.
That's why when I get deliveries, I wait till the truck goes up, bye bye, it goes down the street, and I wait a few minutes to make sure nobody's looking at my packages, and then I go scoop them up, bring them in. Not that I think anybody take my butt off the porch, but just to be careful.
You have to watch everywhere you go. Everywhere. It doesn't matter where you go. You have to watch your surroundings at all times because you just never know anymore.
Mm-mm. Especially parking lots, ladies. Watch the cars next to you, who's following behind you. My daughter and her daughter went to our local Piggly Wiggly, which is less than 5 miles from my house.
Hmm.
And she said when they went to get out of the car, she stopped her daughter and she said, "Wait a minute." And she said, "This guy was watching them." And they went in the store. And as they were in the store, she noticed this guy was every aisle they were in. And when they came out, he approached my daughter to ask her a question. Now, you don't mess with my daughter, but, he had to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
But there
I'm
was,
looking at that college student
yeah,
real
no, you're
quick.
fine. But she said there was a gentleman in the car and he was, watching in the rearview mirror to see if, ready to spring what she felt like into action if he made a move. And she said, of course, he didn't make a move because, well, let's just say carry and conceal. And she let him know she carry and conceals, and he backed right off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, like I said, now when she goes in the parking lot, she checks up, makes sure the cars are empty, whether it's Walmart or Piggly Wiggly or Dollar General. She's constantly looking now.
Ugh. It's scary, you see.
Hmm.
Body of missing, that one's Raleigh. It's a missing college, Texas. It happened in Texas. Okay. I'm trying to find the newest update I can see on here. It looks like March 19th is the closest one I found on Google that has popped up, but I'll have to look some more. But it says, Dad still baffled by disappearance of college student who vanished after picking up food order. Caleb Harris, and here he is.
Oh my goodness.
It's so sad.
Mm.
So young. Caleb Harris was reportedly last seen on March 4th near his apartment complex on Ennis Joslin Road near Texas A&M's Corpus Christi campus. Randy Harris, the father of missing Texas college student Caleb Harris, told a local station that he is still confused by his son's disappearance. The 22-year-old Texas A&M University student was last seen in the early morning hours of March 4th at his apartment complex near campus. The father of a missing Texas A&M University student who vanished more than 2 weeks ago remains. I just read that. Why is it telling me that again?
I don't know.
Caleb Harris, 21, oh, was reportedly last seen on March 4th near his apartment complex on Ennis Joslin. I just read this. Does this just repeat itself?
It sounds like it.
Lord have mercy on my soul. Let's see. Let's find the real story after all the repeats that I've already read. Okay. He described the situation as a parent's worst nightmare. We just pray for patience and for the stamina to continue just anything and everything we can, Randy added. As of Tuesday afternoon, more than $57,000 has been raised through a GoFundMe to help Caleb's family with expenses in the wake of a second year college student's disappearance. Randy said he spoke with his son the night before the young man went missing, according to Chris TV. Maybe it's KRIS TV. I don't know. He claimed everything seemed fine at the time, but later learned through his wife that Caleb had vanished. Currently, there are no new updates on this search. Oh man. Police told People Tuesday this remains an active and open investigation, and we are working with multiple entities to continue the search for Caleb Harris. Family told Fox News that Caleb disappeared after going for a walk with a dog he shared with his roommate. He brought the dog back inside and picked up his food order before disappearing. Uber previously told people that Caleb's order was completed without any reported incident and that the delivery person continued to make additional deliveries that morning. The company added that they've reached out to law enforcement to offer assistance and deferred comments about the investigation to them. Friends have also since joined law enforcement in the search for Caleb, but Randy told Chris TV he is still confused by his son's disappearance. They just got a new dog that evening, and they were out playing with the dog and signed the lease on his apartment for next year, the father said. There's just nothing there that would cause us to believe he was in any danger or leaving, Randy Harris previously told ABC affiliate. He had actually ordered in his food for the next day for school. And that's the end of that article. It doesn't tell me more. So that was his food for school the next day. Hey, Cool Gamer.
Hey, Gamer. How are you? How are you?
So he went out to get his food order and just poof, be gone?
That's the way it sounds.
I hope they have really looked into this Uber driver, or what if I don't know. Here goes my brain is spinning.
They didn't give a time, did they?
I
didn't think so. I didn't think they.
I heard that it was, whenever I first heard about it, I heard it was somewhere in like the middle of the night.
Oh, I thought it was early evening. I don't know.
Maybe it was evening. It was daylight, wasn't it?
Well, the dad said he took the dog for a walk, came back and picked up the food.
Okay, let me see.
But he'd been out playing with the dog because it was a new dog.
What time did Caleb Harris go missing in Texas? Okay, police release. Here, we'll watch this, y'all. 2 hours ago. Bam.
Boy.
That was good. Oh, but it... Maybe not. I got excited. I thought it was like a new update, but this... Maybe it is. I don't know if it is. We're going to watch it, okay? Well, I guess it'd help if I had volume.
Down here, baby.
Down here, baby.
Well, no, but I was just keeping food waste out of the trash and out of the landfill is better for the planet.
Okay.
Really? It also keeps your kitchen cleaner and fresher.
I don't think you can skip ads on
Wait a minute. What was that product? Keeps my kitchen cleaner and fresher. I need that. What is that? What is that?
I'll just read it.
I'm just kidding. I heard that. Wait, what? Wait a minute.
Oh, okay. I don't know, but it's a whole commercial. And it's kind of funny watching it.
Continuing coverage this Friday night into the urgent search for Caleb Harris. Tonight, we're reviewing new video of the Island University student appearing to be from the last night that he was seen.
A Ring camera capturing some of his last movements before his mysterious disappearance.
So take a look here. Caleb can be seen in the parking lot at his off-campus apartment complex off of Ennis Jocelyn around 1 a.m. He was with one of his roommates, a friend, outside playing with the dog. Caleb's face visible as he looked toward the Ring camera before they make their way back in the other direction on that night in early March.
And the search for Caleb Harris now in its third week. Just yesterday, his parents offering a reward of $25,000 for his safe return. Now, to create a sense
so this one is an older video.
May have information.
So it was in the middle of the night. Well, that was hours. Let me just read the timeline to you. Okay. A second. Harris turned to Harris that he was headed to bed.
Oh, barkeeper's friend. That's okay. That's the name of the cleaner. I had to read that. I'm like, what? What is he talking about? Barkeeper's friend. I got it now. Thank you.
Evening hours. March 3rd, evening hours, Caleb Harris played video games at his off-campus apartment at the cottages on Ennis Joslin Road near St. Padre Island Drive.
Nikki,
What?
turn around. Turn around.
Mom. What are you doing? I got a question. 1 second, y'all. What, baby?
Okay. Oh, you use it too, Amy? Well, then I'll have to try to get some. I'm always looking for something to make my kitchen smell better. I don't know what happens out there, but oh my God. It tends to kick my butt.
Bye. Love you. Be good. Okay. They played for more than an hour with another former classmate who currently lives in Colorado. March 4th, 12:56 a.m. Bonus points. It's really cheap. A Ring doorbell camera at a nearby apartment shows Harris, his friend, and one of Harris' roommates in the apartment complex parking lot playing with a puppy that belongs to the girlfriend of one of Harris's roommates, according to Corpus Christi police. Nothing appeared out of the ordinary. Harris and the two other young men then returned to the apartment. 2:20 a.m. The second of Harris. Two roommates told Harris that he was heading to bed. Harris told the roommate he was going to order snacks via Uber Eats for his school lunch on Monday. No, Sam, leave him alone. Sam, come here. Leave. Come. Okay. 2:44 a.m. Harris sent a Snapchat video to his younger sister. The video showed Harris walking the puppy through what appears to be the apartment complex parking lot. 3:03 a.m. Harris sent a Snapchat photo to a high school friend who lives in San Antonio. That photo showed a small bridge over a drainage ditch on the 1900 block of Ennis Joslin, within a few hundred feet of the entrance to his apartment complex.
Not another one.
3:12 a.m. Harris' cell phone last shared its location data with the nearest cell phone tower. 3:20 a.m. The Uber Eats driver delivered Harris' order to his apartment. The order was left outside the front door as Harris had requested. March 4th, hours later, 11 a.m., one of Caleb's roommates found the Uber Eats order outside the front door and saw Harris's pickup truck parked in front of the apartment. Harris' wallet and keys were in the apartment, but his cell phone was missing. The roommates called police to report Harris missing. Oh, man.
Huh.
What? How?
They didn't even get the food
middle of
back
the
in the house, so
Was there like some creeper over around the bridge area that was last seen in his, or, the bridge from a distance that people could see while he was walking when he sent that snap? Was there a creeper walking that night? And I don't know.
no telling. I mean, like I said, another bridge. Come on.
I can't, man. It's too much. All this stuff going on. Sorry, I don't mean to yawn,
You're all right.
Amy. And you can even get those little black marks off of your ceramics and stuff with it, like the spoon swirls on your coffee mugs or at the bottom of your crock pot. Just smells like whatever you're cooking. Wait, where's barkeeper's friend, Peggy?
That's the cleaner they're talking about.
That's the name of it? That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, that's the name of it.
Oh.
I don't know about my crock pot. My crock pot, the pot part's black, so I wouldn't know if it had any swirls or anything on it.
Where do you find that at? At Walmart?
I'm guessing wherever cleaners are sold.
Hmm. Oh. I'm so tired tonight. Oh. Oh.
Hard day at work today? Or did you have class?
I didn't have work. I had class today.
Okay. Well, that's why I said mine's black, so I couldn't tell you if there's anything in the bottom of mine or not. Other than I run my fingers over it to make sure I don't feel anything, and then I know it's really clean if I don't feel anything.
You can find it everywhere. Well, that's good to know. Now, you said a missing child today.
I thought like I said, I just caught it quick
Was
on
it an
the
Amber
radio.
Alert?
No, it was just on the radio. They were playing it like in the news section of the. Because I listened to talk radio and it was like in between the shows.
Okay.
So, like I said, I didn't catch. I didn't catch the whole thing. It just was kind of like what. And then I haven't heard anything the rest of the day, but I wasn't really in my room, so I don't know.
Is there a missing Texas girl? Haley Gillespie? Oh. It says update 3/25/2024. Can new image find missing Texas girl? It says update. For the first time in this case, the National for Missing and Exploited Children has created a new image of Lena. I'm so confused because down here it says, hey, maybe that's the person who done the picture. So maybe Haley Gillespie isn't her name. Let's see. Lena Sarter. Khil is the last name. I don't know how to say that. Maybe the K is silent. How? Who vanished? Oh, it's in 2021. Who vanished from a playground in San Antonio, Texas in 2021. The image was created by forensic artists of NCMEC and shows that Lena looks like today at age 6. Investigators hope this new age progression will help generate fresh leads and help bring Lena back home to her family. That's so sad. Here's another picture that what they believe she would look like, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
Whew, people are so. Oh, here's a better one of what she would look like today. Oh, look at her.
I just think that as sad as it's going to sound when I say this, it's almost like we need to have our poor children carrying, devices with chips on them so that we can keep track of where they are. And that's sad.
Mm-hmm. Is she missing? Is she MIA?
I believe what I've heard is that Chantel's channel got struck and she could not film today, which was her birthday where she would have made a lot of buka money, but somebody struck her and she is not allowed to film on her birthday. So Carlotta is letting Lilith know that nobody is missing her.
FBI.com, they have kidnapped. Kidnappings and missing persons.
Well, I suppose there'd be a website where people can list their missing loved ones.
There's a lot, y'all. Listen, if y'all ever get a chance, look up FBI.com kidnappings and missing persons. There's a lot. A lot. Look at that little baby.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Carl, I'm sure she was punching air and throwing stuff and demanding that Sala get her something to eat so she could calm her nerves. Oh, Olaf needs a carrot. Where's Kenny? Kenny, we need a carrot run.
Wow. There's a lot on here. Holy smokes, y'all.
You know, the sad part is what you're looking at. There are probably just as many missing that nobody knows about.
Yes, that's very true. Kenny told me I should look into a code case.
We could do that, but then you fall down rabbit holes. Just saying.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you want to go down a rabbit hole.
I don't know either. I'm still scrolling through all the missing people. Oh no, look at the sweet babies. There's like a lot of adults on here too. Not just children. It's got the adults.
Yeah, I see them. And the sad part is most of those children, all there, you're going to find out you're going to. Carlotta, you can get me to. Don't make me laugh. Ah!
Let me see.
It's related to a husband or wife or ex-husband, ex-wife. Hey, Mr. J, she needs a triple cheeseburger stat, yeah, with a bunch of fries. And a Pepsi, which is boycotted over there because it supports Israel. But what the hell? Get her that Pepsi. Come on, girl.
He's been missing since. Well, it's a blur.
It's a blur.
Yeah, and I don't know. Okay. February the 6th, 2024.
He just recently went missing.
His name's Miguel. It's a kidnapping. I want to say it's from Walnut, California. See all the stuff down below his picture is just. Oh, you can't see it.
No, it's two.
It's just that's all just a blur. It's
Yeah.
like maybe a screenshot.
No, me. Oh, no, Mimi. Me. No, Amy. I haven't seen the documentary. So he says he's a missing child. He's been missing from them for 5 years. Does he know who his family is? Oh, Olaf's getting his carrot. Thank you, Kenny. He needed his carrot.
Where's Cacao?
He's in Kaylin's room, I think.
Taylor.
Have you seen the Netflix documentary
Linda.
about a young man who sees a missing child? No, I haven't, but I don't have Netflix or anything like that.
I remember years ago there was a young man that stepped forward and no, I was trying to say Amy and it came out all wrong. Sorry,
Maybe.
Amy. It's just everything went no, but there was a young man that came forward, said he was so and so's missing child, and they took him in and then I think it was after he was supposedly home for a little bit, they found out he wasn't their son and the whole thing just went kaplooey. And this was years ago. I mean, he was gone. He was missing for a long time. When he came back, you know, he looked like the older version of the child that disappeared, but I think it turned out he wasn't who he thought he was. So,
Miguel,
hey,
Eduardo, Ed. Hey, Pam. Eduardo Medina. Kidnapping. I'm gonna look into that.
Oh, it's called The Imposter. Oh, okay, that was his story then. Where he see, I hate that they call him an imposter. I don't think he set out to. Did he set out to deceive them, or was it just he believed he was that kid?
He believed
I haven't seen it. I'll have to go watch it. But I remember the story years ago about the young man that showed up and said he was so and so, and they were hesitant, but then they took him in, and then I don't know what happened, and they found out he wasn't their son, and things got real crappy for the kid. Like I said, I don't remember if he set out to lie to them or he really thought he was the missing boy. I mean, imagine, let's say somebody kidnaps you at a young age and tells you that's who you are. And then you walk around believing you are that person. And then one day, I don't know, that would be, pretty crappy, but,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
She is Montgomery, Vermont. Brianna Maitland. She's been missing since March 19th, 2004.
oh, hang on a second.
John Gambo, missing since February 17th, 2024, Mexico City, Mexico. You relaxed? Here's little baby Elijah Vu, February 20th, 2024, Two Rivers, Wisconsin. Baby breaks my heart. All of them do. Asha Jaquilla Degree. She's been missing since February 14th, 2000 from Shelby, North Carolina. Yeah, there's a lot of missing adults. Out of Covella, California, February 8th, 2018, Khadijah Rose Britton. Kidnapping. She was kidnapped. Let me see if I can write. Khadijah Rose Britton, Feb 8th, 2018, Covella, Cal. Kidnap. Wow. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. There's a million on here. And again, it's kidnapping and missing persons FBI.com or FBI.gov. Lori Page, June 3rd, 2023, from Tallahassee, Florida. She is a missing person. Lori Page. Lori Page. What did I say? Tallahassee? Yeah. Tallahassee, Florida. Missing. Okay. Sarah Nicole Brown, February 4th, 2015, Fairmont, North Carolina. She is reported as a missing person. Jason Lierl, Lierl, missing from Madison County, Benton County, Arkansas, January 25th, 2022. He was reported missing. Highways, major roads should have digital billboard that shows me. They really should. No, he hasn't done the skit. Oh, Christine Marie Easton. She has been missing since January the 18th, 1971, from Hayward, California. And this is what she looked like. Liam Byron from northern Italy, May 9th, 2019, reported missing. Probably. Joshua Kasheba Sierra Garcia, missing from Mexico City, Mexico, August 12th, 2003. Rachel Louise Cook, January 10th, 2002, from Georgetown, Texas. And there's no way I can go through these all. No way. November 21st, 2022, Cornelius, North Carolina, Madalena Kojokari. Did I say that right? I remember whenever she went missing. Hey, Austin. Oh. Carla Rodriguez, Las Vegas, Nevada, August 20th, 1999. Yeah. And it's like
Hey,
really
Botany.
more people than you can imagine. Wow. Bridgetown, New Jersey, September 16th, 2019. Dolce Maria Alvarez. Just up and missing. Like the rest. Just poof.
Hang on. Oh,
Who farted? I'm sorry.
it wasn't me. It wasn't
Somebody-
me. It wasn't me.
Oh. Antonio, Connecticut, December 2nd, 2019, Vanessa Morales.
Do
Yeah,
any of
dude.
those- I don't. Thank goodness.
It was you, Lilith.
Lilith did it. Lilith is a stinker today. Oh,
You need to go to the doctor and have that thing cleaned out. Some crawled up there and died. Devin Sequoia,
oh, I
Columbus,
didn't
Ohio,
see.
August 20th.
I didn't see that one coming down. Oh Lord.
Oh, poor baby. Val, What the hell is that smell? Something's died. Not died, but pooped herself.
Oh, good Lord.
Hold on, I gotta follow this smell. It's like sewage in my house. Oh, what is that smell?
Oh my goodness gracious. It's part of the skit. Oh God, I hope not. Somebody calling for customer service in a minute, Pam.
One of y'all smell like you ate a bunch of eggs. Y'all are gagging me. No. Oh, bad. Oh, my. Oh. It's real strong right outside my door in the hallway. And I don't know. But it's like sewage. Like rotten shitty sewage.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing for you. I can't.
It's like somebody had a can of that fart stuff and sprayed it.
Oh my goodness gracious.
That's awful, y'all. Y'all better be. I'm surprised you can't smell it, to be honest, but you better be glad you can't, because that's.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
I get enough of my own. I got a garbage bag. As soon as my son's done with that stupid game, I hear him talking to somebody. That thing's got to go because I'm pretty sure it's that hamburger meat. He forgot to take it out yesterday.
oh. No, Mr. J. I'd rather smell a dead skunk than smell what I'm smelling.
I got my Febreze.
Oh, I love that. Brandon Lee Wade, Valdosta, Georgia.
Oh, hopefully it's not a skunk under your house. Dad, Mr. J said, hope it's not a dead skunk under your house. Ooh.
What, Kenny? Oh, I can't get my leg down. Y'all, my knees are real bad today. Oh, there. I can't hear you. All I hear is a bunch of mumble jumble.
Has he done his skit yet? Pam had asked a little while ago. Has he done his skit yet?
No, because he's off this weekend, so maybe unless he backs out on me. But he like is the one that said something about wanting to do it.
No.
What? That ain't me. That's your upper lip. No, that's one of y'all.
I'm not drinking till this is done. I'm not taking a drink. No way.
Oh, you taste it. It's so bad. And it's not going away.
Oh my God. Not
I
my
think
drinking.
they sprayed that fart thing.
You have a fart thing in the house?
I used to have a can. I ain't seen that thing in months. I don't know what happened to it. There was a can of fart spray. But it might be worse than that. It's bad, y'all.
Did you check your bathroom and make sure nothing's coming up in the tub or anything?
No, ain't nothing coming up there.
Oh, I should have asked you if septic or city.
Oh, septic.
Oh, yeah. That's... It's just a little person called Kenny.
Yeah. Exactly.
Me either, Lilith, unless it happened right behind me. I've never heard of a toot traveling that far, but could have been a dog in the hallway. I don't know.
It's like, and I don't know what it is, what they've done, but they think it's funny.
Well, if they're laughing, then they've done something. Oh, ah.
Both of them are missing from Durrell, Florida since 2016.
Oh my goodness.
Don't damn me. That wasn't me.
Now they're going to be pointing fingers her direction. Oh, God.
Huh? Oh, is the toilet getting stopped up?
Yeah.
Well, I knew I spelt somebody's shit.
Oh. Did he fix it?
He, every time, I guess he's went outside and plunged it through this hole in the, there's like a thing and you plunge it from
Yeah.
outside, and I'm guessing that's what the smell is, but he's like, it stopped up again. Yeah, that's why I smell. Oh, I know he wants hot. I know something the smelling.
That's the only thing I hate about having a septic tank. Is that every once in a while that'll happen, and you're like, "What in God?" You gotta have
That
them come out and clean it
smell.
out. It's like, oh, time to have it cleaned out again.
But to smell it all the way across the house.
Well, I live
That's
in a trailer,
bad.
so that's not. It doesn't go far.
Don't you
Oh,
smell like something crawled up in somebody and died?
it
Lord,
did.
help
It's a
whoever
septic tank.
butthole let that one out, because that's stinky.
It's a combination of everybody's stinky. It's coming from the septic tank. It's a little bit of all of you. I'm sorry, but it is.
He unfortunately drank himself to death. I think he had, oh.
Oh, Lilith, you're killing me. Lilith is on a roll. We found her knit. She likes to talk about stinky stuff.
Oh,
Oh, Lilith, you're killing me.
I don't know anybody can handle this smell.
Crack a window open. Oh, Amy said, check on Olaf. Make sure he's okay.
I know, Olaf, you all right over there? You smell that too? That's probably why he was squealing.
He's probably saying, I didn't
He
do
wanted
it.
a damn parrot. He wanted some fresh air.
I don't mean to laugh. I can't help it. I'm so sorry. Oh God. Oh,
Yes, Mom and well, to be honest, I couldn't tell you if it's mom and daughter because let me see. One was born in 1973 and one was born in 2007. So that, yeah, most like mom and daughter, right? Yeah.
Lilith.
They were allegedly last seen at or near the Home Depot located on Okeechobee Road in Hialeah, Florida. They have not been seen or heard from since that day. So they poof be gone.
I've never heard of
everybody
that
else
either,
do it.
Amy. I have to do it from inside. Sorry. She was
I
saying
mean, what
something.
are they magic? People can just snap their fingers and poof be gone. Is that what people think now? Because
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
That's what it seems like. Never to
How
be
they
seen
seem to be
again.
doing now.
This is freaking.
Well,
This
like
is
I said,
crazy.
the day when everybody's got cell phones and take selfies and pictures of everything. Yet when it comes time for something important like this, it's always grainy and you don't know what the hell you're looking at. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
From Dunlap, Tennessee, Matthew Tyler Henry April 15th, 2018.
My goodness gracious. Let me ask you, just while you're searching and just coming up, do you think it's possible that Ellie brought in Sebastian's mother and father because they know something and they left Chris out because he's not a biological parent? Do you think they want to
That
tell
could
them
be
first?
possible.
Because
I
I've been
thought it was
thinking
just for
about
it was for an interview, but they're not. Was it I thought it was a news person. Maybe I'm wrong. That
I
interviewed.
don't know. I don't know who interviewed. I just heard that they were brought in. I don't know, question, talk to something, but it was just them, not the. And she was with Chris, so they would have had to come
Well,
back.
it was supposedly of scheduled for a week. It's been scheduled for a week. So I believe it was a news person. I'm gonna have to go back and make sure that is a fact that it was a news person because I don't want to just say that. But I think it was a news person, but they're not giving any details from the interview.
Well, that would seem odd. You'd think they would have played the interview by now. I mean,
Yeah, so
that's
I'm
what
not
I was
sure.
wondering if it was Ellie. Maybe they know something and they wanted to talk to them. I mean, because they are
Oh,
the parents.
yeah, I forgot.
Uh oh.
I can read it to you. Hold on. Where's
Can
my
read us
photo?
what?
Where's my photos? Hold on. Under photos. Okay. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation and investigators with the Sumner County Sheriff's Office. Okay, this is who held the meeting. Held a meeting with the biological parents of Sebastian Rogers on Thursday. Sumner County Sheriff Sonny Weatherford confirmed to WSMV4 that the meeting occurred, but did not reveal any details on why the meeting happened or who was the lead during the meeting. Rogers, who's 15 years old and has autism, has been missing since February 26th. On March 8th, authorities searched a Kentucky landfill for evidence related to Sebastian's appearance, but no leads or evidence pertaining to Rogers' whereabouts were discovered during the operation. The decision to search the landfill was made in accordance with ongoing investigative efforts and information gathered in the search for Rogers, the Sumner County Sheriff's Office said. An Amber Alert was issued on behalf of Sebastian. The TBI has said there is nothing that points to foul play in Sebastian's disappearance, but also nothing that has ruled out foul play either. They just don't know. They don't. They're lost. They don't know.
And again, we come back to they live in a nice, pardon me, my choice of words, everybody, posh neighborhood. Though the posh neighborhood has no streetlights, which seems stupid to me. You have no scent picked up and no scent of unaliving in the house because the dogs would have hit on it if something happened in the house. And they have had dogs to the house. So if something happened, there should have been a hit one way or the other. Which brings us back to, did he just wander outside to meet someone that he met online and the parents don't know he met online? I mean, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
This is insane.
You know?
And I pray it does not turn out like another Summer Wells case where just poof, be gone.
Yeah. No evidence, no nothing.
Evidence
Yeah.
of nothing.
It's frustrating. And like I said, as much as I get a little angry at these news reporters all focusing on the autism part, he was still also a 15-year-old young man. You know, like we've all said, hormones are coming in. He's changing. The attitude at home is changing. I don't know what the circumstances were that the three of them decided that he should go live with dad. Now, I've heard that the marriage is falling apart. None of my business. I don't care. As long as one of his parents wanted to take care of him, that's all that matters. And it doesn't mean that maybe Chris is like, I can't deal with all this and him. Maybe, but that doesn't mean why would you, if the child's moving on and you can deal with what you're dealing with, you wouldn't harm the kid now. I mean, that makes no sense to me. You know? And if he's having issues with his own child trying to get custody, I don't know. The mother sounds a little like she might need a little break or something, I don't know. I don't live in the family. So I'm not judge jury. I'm just a woman hearing the story. And a lot of the stuff I'm hearing is none of my business. And it's nobody else's. What they should be focused on is figuring out how or why that young man left the house and where did he go when he left the house? Is he with somebody that he knows? Is he with somebody that he met?
They may never exact.
You know?
That's my feeling, Mr. J. That's what worries me.
Maybe there was some kid at school that didn't like him I'm saying this because my child got labeled this a lot. He's a little odd. He's a little different. He doesn't fit in like the other kids. Could somebody have done something to him? I mean, we've seen it happen before. I hope the hell not. I really hope the hell he just met somebody and, he decided he wanted to be a boy and he wanted to go off and do what boys do. And I'm hoping he's not hurt. I'm hoping they just have gone off and maybe neither one of them listened to the news or anything. And he'll just all of a sudden calls, hey, Mom, I'm sorry. I've been off with, so-and-so. I want to come home. And he comes home. But we can make ourselves sick sitting here saying what if, could have, what may have, who did what, But to me, pointing all, and like I said, I've never heard the biological father pointing fingers at them. I don't hear them pointing fingers at him. I don't know if he's got a new lady in his life because it's never come up. None of my business. Don't know. Don't care. But they're not pointing fingers at anybody. I mean, the only one time a finger got pointed was from the grandmother. And let's face it, we all know grandma's probably just so upset she had to lash at someone. So she took a lash at the ex-wife. I mean, that stuff can happen. But again, I don't hear them pointing fingers at each other or at the biological father. I don't him pointing fingers at them, and they all say the same thing. He was a good kid. Oh, he could do some things that, obviously he would get in trouble at both houses, but he's a kid. He's 15. Kids test our patience. Kids push the limits. He's no different just because he has autism. They live life just like every other teenager. They may do it a little later than some of their friends, but they do eventually. Yes, they will do everything to tell him, well, hey, when my kid turned 21, the first thing he wanted, can I go buy a bottle of wild turkey, Mom? And I'm like, no, wait a minute. He's 21. I can't stop him. I couldn't. He went and bought it, but he's responsible. He's allowed one drink after 5 o'clock. So he mixes one drink, and that's what he has, unless it's a holiday, and I may let him have two, maybe. But he has to wait till after 5. He can't drink before 5. So he is responsible, or he's showing, at least to me, he's being responsible. He hasn't broke the rules, so we'll wait and see. And I know he's been with his friends in the past, and of course, he called me one night. He said, Mom, would it be okay if I have a couple of shots of vodka with my friends? I'm like, okay. And of course, in the same kind of, okay, I had 2 already, Mom. I'm like, yeah, I kind of could tell that you weren't, But he was honest and told me. And that particular night, he stayed at his friend's house. His mom called me and said, I'm going to keep him overnight. Is that okay with you? I said, that's fine with me, because the other person who would have brought him home had a drink or two, and she took their keys away. So he spent the night at their house, which was fine, as long as I knew where he was.
Yeah.
And it was okay. She was there. She was responsible and took care of him. They were old enough to do what they did, but, they weren't allowed to drive home, which thank God, because who knows what could have happened. And I'm glad that they were all responsible and followed her orders.
Yeah.
So, but kids are kids, and whether they're 21, 22, 15, 16, they're all going to test their limits. They all think they're doing something new, whether it's drinking, smoking, or meeting someone and having a little bit of joy. They all think that they're the first ones to do it. And then they find out their parents did the same things they did, It's crazy how the world works. But yes, we've all been there. We've all done it. It's all human nature. And I think he could have easily left the house. The shoes, I know, is a catch for some people, but if he really wanted to hurry up and meet whoever he was meeting, he may not have thought twice that he didn't have his shoes on. He may have just said, I got to hurry up before we get caught. And, kids, got to hurry up, got to hurry up. And he may have been, come on, we don't want to get caught. Come on. And he just went out the door. But we won't know till he tells his story, when he can tell his story. And that's what we hope for, that he gets to tell his story.
Yep.
And we haven't had any more on Soto either, the mother or the boyfriend. That monster. Put him under the jail.
It's crazy.
I thought there'd be more, since what are they waiting for? It's like, again, I guess it's all crossing the T's and dotting the I's. They want to make sure
everything.
Because they don't get a retrial if they miss something. So
yeah.
And
Well,
poor little Elijah's not been found yet, and he's not saying where he is. Sometimes I wonder, at some point, why you can't let a family member go in and just have 10 minutes with them and make them talk. You already know they're guilty. You know they've done something. Why can't you make them go in and make them talk? Make him tell you where that baby is, so the parents can have closure. Just like Monkey, what is it? I can't remember. Is it Monkey?
Monkey Vaughn. He's never been found either.
I would love them to tell her where he is, so she can have closure. I really do. I mean, all these babies should be with their families and get their final resting place. And that's to me, that comes right underneath that you took their life, and now you've taken away their peace, their resting, and that's just as bad as what you did to make them leave the world.
Yep.
And you're making the family suffer. And I think that should be part of their punishment. If they don't tell you where that child is, they should, okay, we're going to put this additional charge of you not saying where, so we can give them peace and closure. No, I think that should be part of their, whatever their sentencing or punishment is, that should be a part of it.
Yeah. It should. It should.
You should what? You're going to go say night-night now?
I said it should.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I am about to say night-night. I'm tired. I needed some sleep.
Yeah.
These cases are just eating me up inside.
We need to do something to take your mind. We need to take a day and do something silly. Just take your mind off it all.
Tomorrow's karaoke.
Oh, good Lord, I forgot tomorrow's Friday. Oh, okay. Somebody's got to come up and join us. It can't just be me and her. Come on. No, they seem to like it, because then they don't have to come up and sound croaky. Let them be croaky. We'll just sit here and laugh.
Yeah, y'all come up and be funny and sing.
Yeah, if I can do it, you can do it. Come on. Just saying.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, y'all. And please hit the like button if you're in the background watching. We appreciate y'all as well. And don't ever be scared to come join us and chat. Nobody's going to bite you.
Nope.
And I appreciate every single one of y'all. And I love y'all so very much. Don't ever forget that. Positive thoughts. Good sleep.
What she said.
What she said.
Well, thank you for having me up.
Thank you for coming up. I didn't
You're
forget
welcome.
tomorrow's Friday.
Lilith, we may have to talk, woman. But on that note, from Nana and Banana to all you guys, bye.
I love y'all. Sweet dreams, y'all. Y'all have a great night. Morning, day, evening, whatever it is where you live. Enjoy it. Hey, Brandon. I'm going to bed. I hope you get some rest tonight, and we love you. I love all y'all. Okay. I am exiting the building. Sorry, that was a long yawn, wasn't it? I didn't think it was going to end. Oh, good night, y'all.